Mouse is a learning experience. It gives you more than you would get in a regular classroom.
Mouse is my gateway to everything else.
We actually get to help teachers.
It's like a team experience and it's pretty nice.
We did re-network the entire school.
It really gave me an opportunity to do something that, as a female, probably I wouldn't have thought of otherwise.
You also make new friends, It's actually a pretty cool experience.
Mouse Squad is fun,
Amazing.
fulfilling.
Wow.
In 1997, when I walked into a neighborhood school, I was shocked to discover that not only were there no computers anywhere to be found, but there was also no understanding of how important they were about to become to the future of education.
All the people who were building the whole internet business community, they were so excited about the technology, they wanted to share that technology with as many people as possible, and they knew that public schools were the first place that they were going to be able to share it with the most success.
We all felt like we were part of something really special happening, trying to come up with how we were going to educate an entire community of New York City high school kids, basically, and how they were going to understand the internet.
The first couple of years of Mouse, we probably wired 15 schools. Hundreds of volunteers came to sort of barn raising Saturdays where you were crawling in the ceiling, pulling cables, and we had, just people who wanted to get involved, and it was pretty incredible.
When you look at the challenges in each school, and whether that's a school district in Scarsdale or a school district here in New York City on the Lower East Side, the challenges are still the same. The challenge of trying to get adequate and appropriate support within the classroom. I think the only way that you get closer to providing the level of support that teachers need is to employ the smartest people in the classroom, which happen in our case to be students.
Mouse has several different programs. What we're best known for is Mouse Squad. Mouse Squad is a youth development program in which our students manage the technology for their schools.
Mouse Squad is actually very important to our school. Without it, half the computers wouldn't be working.
We basically learn all this new technology and then bring it out to the rest of the faculty and the students.
What New York City would pay for technicians compared to putting in the Mouse program and having a way of sustaining that by building capacity in school, I think is always a better way to go.
Students feel a sense of empowerment and purpose within the school beyond sitting in a classroom, that they're contributing to the whole school.
There's also being able to help the teachers and give back.
When I help some teacher, they're really proud and kind of respect us more.
I tell them I don't know, and they teach me how, and they like that role reversal a lot.
I feel like I really did it. I actually did it.
There was a great opportunity to share the program in New York. And as we developed the program and the model evolved, the program grew year after year.
We were constantly getting phone calls from other school districts or nonprofits in other cities saying, we want something like Mouse here.
For us, Mouse was like buying an insurance policy on computers and the investment that we were making in the school system. Mouse was eager and enthusiastic to work with us to take it into Connecticut. A couple of years after that, we were very successful in taking it into Chicago.
I think Mouse's future is really limitless. Mouse has developed a program that's so replicable and so packageable and so easy to understand. Any school system in the world, any school in the world gets the need for tech support.
In the very beginning, by just installing wires and putting in computers, it was hard to understand what the impact really was. But when we started actually watching the kids using the technology themselves and seeing how excited they were and how engaged they become and how they sort of grew up right in front of your eyes because someone was giving them an opportunity to change their lives themselves, you realize that this program was more valuable than just a bunch of wires and computers. that it was transformative.
What we're trying to do is really open up the eyes of our students to see the breadth of opportunities that exist.
This program makes changes to their life expectations when they see literally doors opening in front of them.
The Mouse program helped me obtain a job opportunity at Citigroup, and look at today, look where I'm at. I'm still working for them. It's been almost 4 years and I'm just so proud. The Mouse is the way to go.
Skills I've learned from Mouse are important because they're going to be skills that I'm going to have to use for the rest of my life.
I really enjoyed thinking that I could, fix something or be a part of something that was that big.
It's all like teamwork. If one person doesn't know how to do it, then another person does, and then you learn from other people.
Mouse Squad students are in school more, they're getting higher grades, and they're getting higher test scores.
You can't get a richer experience that as an educator because you have done your job, where they have gone from the beginning of a problem to the end.
There isn't a particular characteristic for students going into the program, but the characteristic that they all come out with, I think, is one of leadership.
I didn't know what my value was until Mouse, when they saw that I had a lot of potential and that I was actually worth something. It wasn't until Mouse where I realized that I wanted to have my own company in technology.
Mouse doesn't have to be there. I'm really happy that it is, so I kind of think of it as a gift. With this gift, hopefully I can create what I want out of life.